Memory is one of the most fascinating and complex functions of the human brain, allowing us to retain knowledge, learn from experiences, and navigate the world. The human brain is incredibly powerful, with an estimated memory capacity of around 2.5 petabytes, about 2.5 million gigabytes. This is equivalent to storing roughly 300 years' worth of continuous TV shows, enabling us to store a lifetime of memories, knowledge, and experiences. However, this immense storage potential is only effective if we properly register, retain, and recall information. The process of memorization involves three key stages: registration, retention, and recall. Understanding these stages can significantly enhance your ability to remember and utilize information effectively. Registration. The gateway to memory registration is the initial stage where information is perceived and encoded into the brain. Think of it as the input stage, where sensory data from the environment, what you see, hear, feel, etc., is processed by your brain. For successful registration, attention is crucial. If you're not fully focused or engaged, the information may never make it past this stage. Example: imagine you're attending a lecture. The lecturer presents new concepts and ideas. If you're distracted by your phone or daydreaming, you're likely to miss key points. However, if you're actively listening, taking notes, and engaging with the material, the information is more likely to be registered in your brain. Tips to improve registration. 1. Stay focused, minimize distractions and concentrate on the task at hand. 2. Engage multiple senses, use visual aids, listen actively, and physically interact with the material when possible. 3. Ask questions. Engaging with the content through questions enhances your focus and deepens your understanding. Retention. Storing information. Once information is registered, it moves to the retention stage. This is where the brain stores the information for future use. The ability to retain information depends on how well it was registered and how often it is reinforced. The brain organizes and consolidates memories during sleep, so a good night's rest is vital for retention. Example: after attending the lecture, you review your notes and discuss the concepts with a friend. This repetition and engagement help transfer the information from short-term memory to long-term memory, making it easier to retain. Tips to improve retention. 1. Repetition. Regularly review the information to reinforce it in your memory. 2. Organize information. Use mnemonic devices, mind maps, or summaries to structure and categorize information. 3. Sleep well. Ensure you get enough sleep, as it plays a critical role in memory consolidation. Recall. Accessing stored memories. Recall is the process of retrieving stored information when needed. Effective recall depends on how well the information was registered and retained. The more you practice recalling information, the stronger the neural pathways become, making it easier to access the memory in the future. Example: during an exam, you're asked to explain a concept from the lecture. Because you paid attention, reviewed your notes, and discussed the topic, you can easily recall the information and provide a thorough answer. Tips to improve recall. 1. Practice retrieval. Test yourself regularly to reinforce your ability to recall information. 2. Use context cues. Relate new information to something you already know to create associations that aid recall. 3. Stay calm. Stress and anxiety can interfere with recall, so practice relaxation techniques before tests or presentations. Challenges in the memorization process. While the three stages of memorization are crucial, they can be disrupted by various factors. 1. Distractions. Interruptions during registration can prevent information from being properly encoded. 2. Lack of reinforcement. Without regular review, information is likely to fade from memory, making retention difficult. 3. Stress. High levels of stress can impair your ability to recall information, especially under pressure. Real-life story. Imagine you're assigned a critical project at work. Your task is to migrate data from a legacy system to a new architecture. You provide all necessary guidelines, terms of reference, to your colleague and emphasize the key points to remember. However, during the crucial meeting with vendors, your colleague forgets these key points, resulting in a delay in the project. This scenario highlights how failing to effectively register, retain, and recall critical information can have tangible consequences. Conclusion. Mastering memorization. Mastering the art of memorization requires a conscious effort to improve registration, retention, and recall. By focusing your attention, regularly reviewing information, and practicing recall, you can significantly enhance your memory. Whether you're studying for an exam, learning a new skill, or managing complex tasks at work, understanding these stages will help you retain and utilize information more effectively. In today's fast-paced world, where information is constantly bombarding us, developing a strong memory is more important than ever. By applying these principles, you can turn the process of memorization into a powerful tool for success in all areas of your life.